We're live. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
We're finally the second game.
Let's go.
Took us how long?
A million years.
Yeah, pretty much. Heavy metal chocolate?
Is it monitor 1? It is monitor 1. I'm like, which button do I press?
The big red button that says do not press.
Ooh, that looks fun. I'm going to press it.
We're all gonna die.
I'm gonna be real, I don't remember what happened last time, so I'm just gonna pretend I know what's happening.
Yep, I'm lost already. It's okay.
I don't remember anyone's voices either, so sorry in advance.
Whoops.
February 23rd, 11:56 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. I'm judging from the expression on your face something bad happened?
We're already screwed.
I don't remember your voice. I think it was Maya, but like a little bit different. Maya, but a little to the left.
That's
Mr.
pretty much
Wright?
what she is anyway.
Huh? What? Are trials always like this with you?
Yes.
Sorry, you're gonna have to provide an example. I was not present.
Hell.
It's like that was a million years ago.
Oh, we're against the lunchbox lady. We were. And we're defending her sister, this gal's sister,
Okay, yeah.
from, like being murdering someone.
Yes.
Like, ugh. That's not what we know. It's always someone who's murdered somebody, but who hasn't actually murdered somebody.
Yeah. We're gonna voice this line. Are trials always like this with you? Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there. Yeah, that's basically it. Pretty much.
Help me. Like, yeah. Same
Except today
shit
we're
as
swimming in
always.
quicksand. He's like, I need a vacation, bro. I want to leave.
I took a vacation, I came back, and now I'm pulling with this.
I want to go on vacation again.
Just need to retire at 26.
I'm too old for this.
He's probably already gray.
So what happened to your sister anyway?
She
I
died.
got called off to the judge's chambers. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth. Again, you're gonna have to give me a little reminder.
I think it was a scarf.
Oh yeah.
Like a shawl or something.
So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? Right? I promise I can talk.
Right,
Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth. I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth.
Aw, poor Nick.
I love him so much. I want to pet his head. Silly
You
fellow.
get stabbed.
I can't remember my voice for you either.
Well, I don't know. Some low growly thing, I don't know. Because
Hola, partner.
they were like weirdly. Yeah, this did.
I was trying to practice for the stream today earlier, and I could not do it right. I just could not do like a cowboy type accent. I think that's called a southern accent, Eris.
Yeah.
I'm smart, I promise.
We have the same problem with a lot of heart. Accents are freaking hard.
Yeah. I can just do my default voice and then my Maya Fey voice, and that's all.
You have a couple of things. They say you show a red claw to a bull, it'll fire up the temper. That's what they told me when I was young, at least.
You were knee-high to a grasshopper. Officer Marshall! That's my Maya Fey voice, my bad.
Thought I'd come take a look, see at how the trial's going. Looks I'm late.
Yeah, we had a whole session. Don't ask what happened. You probably wouldn't get it.
We are literally halfway through minimum. Where the hell have you been?
Literally,
Like, They got the homeland locked down tighter than a fort in the enemy territory.
He rode a horse here. He took a horse.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt it. If Nick can ride a bike, the man can ride a horse here.
Everyone's like driving, like Edgeworth's driving to the case, and Phoenix has his bike.
And they just see like a guy on a horse
Marshall's
go by,
just like, "Hi, Silver, away."
What is it? Apollo and Nick are on bikes. Miles has a sports car. This jerk has a horse. Clavier has a motorbike. What's next? A personal jet?
Yes. That's for
That's
Francisca. She just flies everywhere.
A personal jet for groceries.
You can't park here. Throws the keys at him. I do what I want.
It's a fucking helicopter. What are you gonna do? Stop me?
I'll just fly away.
Do I reread that?
No,
Okay.
you already said it. It's all good. Stop doing that! I forgot he did that.
Stop trying to shave, you jerk. Nothing changes. That hard to slip out, huh? Oh no, that's Phoenix.
Oh, it is! I read the names. I was definitely paying attention. Just shave it home, you jerk.
That hard to slip
In a
out, huh?
bathroom. Not in public. Your hairs are getting everywhere. You're gross.
What is going on over there anyway? At the police station, I've seen these last 2 days. All the police I've seen the last 2 days have been really on edge.
On edge, you say?
But you want to be on edge. You got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, comrade? You could be worried about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. You're gross.
You don't say. Now, don't that just beat all?
What is bro talking about? Literally, my feelings exactly, Emma.
I've seen the red
Literally.
Try again. I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time.
Sorry, just dealing with that.
You wanna elaborate? Oh, the piece of fabric apparently called a muffler. I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What? That's
you
my
forget?
Maya Fey what? It's just so
What?
fun.
Dramatic. At the award ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth's seeing it too, I reckon.
What does that mean?
Affliction. Out.
What does
I'm
that
cringing. The photograph taken at the crime scene. She wasn't wearing a scarf.
What is on her coat? So, Miss Star wasn't mistaken.
Wasn't it even the muffler? Well, it's about time.
Why'd the music stop? Are you gonna kill us?
Yes.
No!
Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns.
That sounds dangerous. I'd rather not. Thank you.
And sometimes you just gotta let the bull go where it will. Time will tell.
I think I'm just gonna leave the bull alone. Thanks.
Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this.
So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? Maybe like oatmeal?
Knee-deep shit.
Literally.
If it's a steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee.
Thank you,
Sit down.
officer.
Sit down. Sit down. We ain't doing this.
February 23rd, 12:32 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. I'd like to resume? Are you
No.
okay, Your Honor?
There was thing in the lunchbox, wasn't there? What's up with the judge? Keeps looking at the prosecution.
Oh yeah, like you don't do that all the time, Nick. Come on.
I'm on the other side. It makes.
He's normal, he just does that. Sorry, he's normal. He does that.
Actually caught me off guard. Damn it!
Why is he like that? Everything okay? You good?
What the fuck?
Don't pop a blood vessel. Is something
Take
wrong,
a breather
Mr.
over there,
Edward?
Miles.
Wrong. Wrong. I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see it. Wrong on all accounts. He is doing none of that. Face is blue,
Just
your
take
lips are
their
purple.
word for it.
You're sweating bullets. No, he's not. Furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. I don't know, man. I
Is he
don't see
having
it.
an allergic reaction to something?
Yes.
He's going to pass out. Okay, okay.
Are you good? You good, bro?
Does someone have an EpiPen? I'm a little worried.
Can a doctor look him over? Is there a doctor here?
Miles, please don't pass out on us.
I like you too much.
It'd be funny, but please don't pass out on us.
I'm trying to remember my voice for him. Oh, I should have practiced before the stream. That's one that I know how to do.
Just
My
run
Edgeworth
in
voice would
blind,
never
we'll have
fail.
fun.
Can't be. This can't happen. I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, he's just like that. Don't worry about it.
It's just fucking weird. It's fine.
He's just weird. Well then, I believe it's time we continued on with this trial. You're just gonna move on? He's like losing his mind.
He's literally blue.
Literally.
Like, the man is suffocating. Can we call an ambulance?
Like he just like listed off a bunch of his symptoms and was like, anyway, let's focus up, shall we?
Oh no! Anyway.
Literally. Can we at least get somebody to look at him and be like, yeah, this guy's not okay.
This is not normal.
You shouldn't be doing that. During a recess, hey! I wasn't done reading that. This is unacceptable, Edgeworth. Your behavior is unacceptable. This is
The guy is
unacceptable.
dying. Give him a break.
Seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Yeah. I don't know you. Hence
Oh,
the
this is
question
it.
marks.
Fuck. Give me a name.
What is your
No.
name? What is your name? Who's there? Oh, it's like a knock knock. Your eyes frighten me.
We're gonna see a lot of this guy.
What's with this guy?
Oh. The strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the cartridge.
He's staring right into my soul. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
The fuck?
Do you just have a thermometer on you? Like,
Who on earth is he?
literally.
Who is this guy? What the fuck?
Oh, it's you.
He looks like a pissed off grandpa. Like a disappointed grandpa.
Bro was fully
Or
somewhere
he's on
else.
drugs?
The prolonged silence as he just like stares. Girl, that's cool. I dated him too.
That's not a lawyer. That's my granddad being disappointed in my existence.
Literally.
Ugh.
Who even you? Who even you? Hold on, I have to cough.
No.
I don't have a voice for you, sir. I wasn't anticipating new characters. Ouch.
Just an elderly man.
Elderly man.
That's the judge. Whatever the hell this guy is. What do you think? Kermit the fucking frog. Whatever the hell this guy is.
Nah, Kermit the Frog is Grossberg. You can be Elmo. Elmo is
I don't know if we're
available.
gonna see Grossberg again.
let's see. I'm sad. I think Grossberg is fun. I like voicing him as Kermit the Frog. Well, I guess we should probably move on past this line.
Yeah, we're gonna get stuck.
Yay, it's the silly song. Okay, good. I was wondering about this. Is that the judge's name? Because I was wondering about this. I was writing him today and I was like, do you have a name? Do you have a name or is it just like the judge?
I think it's just a messed up version of Judge. Like how they call Edgeworth Edgy.
Yes. Okay, that makes sense.
Stupid.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna use the default voice, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry I'm late, Edgy. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, eh, Edgy? How you been? Swim much these days? Exclamation mark. Ah, hello. No, I've been so busy. Busy smizzy. That doesn't really... You have to, like, have a CH kind of sound in there, you know? Why am I criticizing things that don't even matter? Edgy, my boy, you have to make time to relax.
I told you're the murderer so I could throw you in prison.
Edgy seems to be his nickname for the judge?
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you?
Aha! So you're Rido, the attorney. Heard good things about you, son. Papa?
Thanks.
So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly! Oh, is he supposed to be British?
Little Worthy?
Mr. Wright. You don't know the district chief of police?
Chief of police?
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district. I have forgotten my voice for the judge.
This guy.
He's got scary eyes. He's piercing my soul.
They're just stupid.
He scares me. I forgot my voice for you too. Oh, it was just my voice. That's fine. Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
Damon Gant.
Please don't stare into my soul like that, sir. So, to what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it? Well, it's Worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. Yeah, he's gonna pop a blood vessel, or an organ, or something. Just thought I'd help out by bringing this.
Oh, the muffler. Hey, that's...
My sister's muffler!
So, the star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, this guy really was wearing that muffler.
But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On little Worthy's car, no less. Stop doing that. Prolonged silence.
Please be the the murderer. I want you in prison so bad.
It's really quite embarrassing, even for us. What's this? It's what you call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
It's just a switchblade.
Chief, what kind of outfit are you running? Mr. Edgeworth? How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now, wait a minute, Worthy. I have no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me? Why the ominous music, bro?
You're the murderer, I know it.
Have a look at this document where it says, person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there? Miles Edgeworth. That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had... okay. Wrong pronunciation. Your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. What? Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words. I don't think you... Have you guys spoken a whole lot? I forgot that she probably went to court with her sister. I guess they've probably met a lot. Okay, that's fine. My knee-jerk reaction was to be like, you don't know him! Probably she does. This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh yeah? Well, there's a major blunder in that there should be a comma here, but there isn't! I'm not funny. I'm just being annoying. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's why we don't get anything done. It's like being drunk without the alcohol. It's horrible. We're sober, we swear.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Mr. Edgeworth. The court accepts this new evidence. Thank you, Your Honor. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Yes?
Just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
The blade? Your Honor. Well, the blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it up for me, I wonder?
Why are you asking me to?
I know. Can you open it yourself?
Do it yourself! Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and...
Oh. If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I won't be able to point at people anymore.
Who should open it?
It's a cut! It's not- you're not losing the digit!
Come on, just hurry up and open it! Why is- are you- okay. Is it teaching us how to- I'm not clicking anything. Oh, okay, so this is a tutorial.
That little trigger.
Well, I'm not playing on a 3DS. Wah! Wah! Don't scare me like that!
Oh, now it's scary. I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
And this dark red stain. Blood?
No, it's cranberry juice. What is he thinking? Switchblade knife added to the court record. I don't think that sound should have been there. This does not excuse the actions of the police department. Oh, get over it, Edgeworth. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself. I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us? About the split between the prosecutors and the police, and this knife. Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one, really. He's kind of fun. I like him. Until he scares me. Department in disorder. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman.
Well,
I like when he twirls his hair, he's silly. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. Time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? Okay. Sorry,
Not
just
a
trying to
coincidence.
reconcile that. What does that mean, 5:15? Coincidence to what? Is it May 15th? Like... I don't get it.
It's got some connection. There's no way in hell this detail is not going to be needed.
Yeah. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. There was a murder at the police department? A detective? That's hush-hush information, Udgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet. Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Oh, okay, I see.
Exactly.
I'm with you now.
See, there is a connection.
Order, order, order. Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? I promise. My lips are sealed. I immediately run out of the courtroom and I'm like, no way! You won't believe what just happened!
Guess what?
Extra, read all about it. Except don't
Post
read about
this
it, because
on
I'm gonna
social
yell it
media.
at you. I think we
I'm going to
understand the
MySpace
goodness
with
of the
them.
situation. Well, Mr. Wright?
Two different at the same time in two different places.
Chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course.
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand. When has he ever not done that? Oh, I have to play this video game. Hold on.
Not a novel.
Okay, cross-examination. I wonder if he could be telling us to do anything here. Okay.
Wait a second.
Oh, at last. An honest-to-goodness objection.
Thank you. This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean? That seemed pretty self-explanatory. Aha! An honest-to-goodness what do you mean from Udgy. This is great. I didn't...
You don't get out much, do you? Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL9 2.
This is important. Why? He's still talking, bro. Shut up.
Give me a fucking minute.
Literally.
Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What's this? 6 minus 7s 12 and a half? 12 and 1/2. No, 12 halves. 12/2.
Your Honor, it's upside down.
Upside.
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn around and what do you get?
Whoa!
Oh my god!
No way! Aha! I'm hitting my chair in excitement.
Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down.
Cell 9. That's the same thing that is written on the knife's tag.
Exactly.
Order, order. Well, Chief? Ah, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, righto.
Win? What game is this guy playing?
Tic-tac-toe. This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Well, that's awkward.
On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department?
That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Udgy? I'm at a loss for words. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Squeak.
Just arrested. That was quick.
But There's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Righto?
Oh, the lag. Oh no, I lost my internet. I suppose I could help. If you help me by giving me data on your case.
Ooh, good one. This kid's sharp. That's still my dialogue. My bad. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. What do we
The
want?
victim was found, how the victim was killed, when the victim died.
Let's go where the victim was found.
So, tell me, where was the victim found?
Oh dear. Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. You could just say body, that's fine. But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department. Hey, I got tasered there.
The evidence room? Wait a second. I've heard of that. Oh shit.
The evidence room? Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was moments ago. I don't know if we needed a flashback. I do appreciate it, though.
There's a connection between these two cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town on his case. With the link between the two cases established, we can finally get some leverage. We finally have some leverage, sorry. Now we can get Grant to testify about the details.
Whoa! Oh, okay.
I might be a little slow. There's a bit of lag on my end. Apologies. Chief, the defense position is. Try again. The defense is. What is that word? The defense is what?
Position.
Position. Thank you. I'm dyslexic, sorry. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
You don't say. Well, out with it, Righto. What's your connection? Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police. I'm struggling here, guys. From the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention the victim had on him the case number of the knife's evidence tag.
And we also know that the detective was murdered at the police department. Was killed in the very same evidence room.
Gasp! Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. Don't do that.
You're the murderer.
Such a long silence. It's such a long silence. It's so uncomfortable. He's just staring into your soul. Don't do that. You two make a good pair.
A small sense of victory whenever he shuts up.
Yeah.
You two make a fine couple. Thank you for noticing.
Took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here. Maybe you should get better detectives, because that seems really obvious. Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department. See, that's the tricky part. Hasn't been announced yet and all.
Can we get the information unofficially?
Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
What? Really?
Who would have guessed? That this guy was an idiot? Well, not me. I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay?
It's
Okay.
Mr. Goodman.
Tell us.
If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
I don't think this is gonna work, Nick. Oh, well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Oh, well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can of them. The victim's division, the victim's ID number card, the victim's gender. We know they're already either gender or an ID card, what I would think at first. Probably ID number?
ID number.
Okay. How about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is... Oh dear, stop doing that! 584-2189. Well, that's quite long.
Number.
Not really. It's like it's a few digits. It wasn't that long of an ID. And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. 8, 2. I can't do it. Girl, same. Girl, same.
How were you in this? You didn't even get the first number right.
He's so stupid. They're all stupid. I love them.
Job.
He fell into it. He tripped and fell into the judge's chair, and everyone was like, oh look, it's the judge, and he's like, yes, that is me.
High-paying job. Cool.
Woo! Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
The ID number of the victim at the police department was 5858421. No, thank you.
What even are numbers?
It tells me something. It tells me nothing.
I'm clicking this option.
Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
Good job. Really great credibility. Meaning?
Nick, confidence. It has to be what I think it is.
Please share with the class.
But what does this mean?
I don't know, you won't tell us. Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something? What does it tell you? Let's see. Let's have a look.
I am demented beyond belief. Ah.
Ain't no way.
Oh, oops. Witness.
That's you. What is it,
Nick.
Mr. Wright? We're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night. He's so silly. I'm petting his hair.
Don't get stabbed.
Literally. Ow, my hand.
Stupid. No, it's just... I got confused.
And this is news.
You!
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
You want my gun blazing, don't you? The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives, murdered. At one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number right here.
Oh, is it yours? Yes, it is mine, because I am the police, and I work with the police at the police department. Of course I would have one.
Section of law. No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember?
His memory's not so good.
This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
I don't remember ever seeing him before. Shame on you, Righto. Personnel IDs are top secret.
Detective Goodman's ID number is the exact number we're looking for.
It's the numbers. You know the
saying
numbers.
all that.
I hate reading all that.
There's a lot of
And?
dumb pauses.
This means what exactly? come on, Your
That's
Honor.
gonna say victim. Hmm?
Huh? Wait, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier.
Oh,
I
he's
can't
getting
remember my
close.
voice. That started
Oh
with
my
8-2. I've forgotten.
The single fucking Skittle is working. You didn't even get the first number right. Again! The number the chief's... The number the chief of the police gave us was...
Blah
that...
blah 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 blah. Wait a second, right?
What?
What is this?
Mean? That's what I want you to know. That's... The two ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think of that?
I don't think he's thinking much of anything at all.
He's thinking about pancakes.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sharp as a tack, righto, sharp as a tack. But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. Hey, you got those numbers right. Good job.
Yet a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room at the exact same time.
Does he have a twin brother, perhaps?
They did the exact same thing?
That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time? And in a completely different location?
No, that one of these stories is wrong.
Order, order, order. Chief, what does this mean? No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case. Triple exclamation mark. Now just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered. But that's what he does. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? Okay, that sprite was kind of ominous.
He's
You
the
might-
murderer.
Yeah, you're
Don't
onto
you think
something.
I don't know what you are. You're wearing gloves and everything, you little snot.
No way. Chat, I might be
And
kind of
that
dumb.
might be standard procedure, but no one really wears gloves in this series.
I mean, you would only really need to wear gloves when you're killing a guy, so like, I don't know.
Or like handling the evidence.
Yeah.
But like the lawyers don't wear gloves until they have to handle the evidence and put them on.
Yes.
You're just constantly wearing them. I feel that wouldn't be needed.
Sussy. Pretty
Again,
sus.
it's just an outfit choice. Maybe I'm being stupid. Moving on.
The oversight. The grave error? Mr. Edgeworth. They're yours.
I'm going to push
What?
the blame
How
again, you jerk.
dare. We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news. Officer Meekins?
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait, ha!
He's so
This
silly.
guy.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. He's saluting in his ID photo, too. That's so cute. You don't mean
Stupid.
him? According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report. Ah! Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did
I
seem
don't blame you.
challenged.
Hey, don't be mean.
He looks like he made it through on a miracle.
Oh, that's me. My bad. In any case, this is a serious error. A gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy. But sir! Triple exclamation mark. You could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then
hate this dude.
Literally.
I kind of thought he was silly. Now I just fucking hate him.
Garfield looking. Go eat a lasagna or something. No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy. What?
You little snot.
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law? Hmm? Yes, please teach me. Well, Mr. Wright?
Huh? Oh, well, it's
I was fully prepared to voice that line and then I forgot. I remembered. I was like,
you
wait,
can do
I'm
it, I
not
don't
voicing
care.
it. Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. How is this rule relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. I can't voice that, that's just punctuation.
Yeah.
Connection
People
was
just
just
gab.
proven by Rido over here. Good job, Rido, my boy.
Thanks. Oh,
So silly.
oh god.
No! I don't know how to yell no in an Edgeworth voice. It seems we have come to the end of this trial. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy, what with all those rumors. You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. It was really cool.
It's off.
Really nice of you. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. Mr. Edgeworth, please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. It's the last thing I do. Well, it won't be, but sure. I admire your enthusiasm. You better get results this time, really. You have my profound apologies, sir.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I dropped my squishy. Come back. It's back. Squish. I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. I will grant one further day, as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Very well. Court is adjourned. I'm gonna be real. I don't really understand what's going on.
I am convinced that one of these is completely falsified. One of these
Yes.
murders. And I'm gonna take it that it's Miss Guy's murder that is completely falsified.
Okay.
Damon Grant is the murderer, and the one at the police station is real. That's what I want to take it as.
February 23rd, 2:15 p.m.
He
Right in Coat Law.
is the chief of police. He has connections and money to probably get some shit around.
Yes.
Mr. Wright, so, what's going on with the case?
Why did I misread that as cares?
What's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
Well, let's see. What is going on?
It's just like me for real.
The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot in the police department evidence room.
What's this and the evidence room part?
The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Or trying to, at least.
There was obviously a teleporter there, come on.
All right, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much of help with this.
Speaking of good spirits, I miss Mario.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us.
Yay, science!
You will be an amazing detective soon enough.
Yay! Underground parking lot.
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in the evidence room. No biggie.
Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
Your sister is the one we're investigating into.
That oil drum, was it empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. My sister, erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for a high school student.
Are they?
Well, whether the blood was there was what. Well, whether the blood was on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Well, there would be traces of it. Hehehe.
Yeah.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for?
That's not a grin, that's a smirk. This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
Luminol?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it all away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police already have done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
We're testing blood stains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Also, you had it on your person. I feel like, I don't know.
Thank you.
Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? I thought you had an extra pair of those things.
Ah, red.
It's like the ones my brother uses.
To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Press enter. What does that mean? Press enter to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some blood stains. She's way too excited. Where do we think the... Oh, my bad. Oh, okay, so it's just like click, you can't drag it around.
Well, it was over the floor, right? Yeah.
Let's look at it.
Dun, dun, dun. I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, this is the bloodstain.
It's so...
Ugh, you're shaking.
It's just... This is my first time seeing real blood.
It can't be. Scientific
No way.
investigation in action. Am I a trans woman? No period? Am I a trans woman?
Interesting. New headcanon unlocked. Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a bloodstain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
Yeah, of course. What's odd about this? Scientifically.
What is odd about this?
The amount. There's so little.
Yeah.
The perpetrator and the detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It is pretty strange.
She's just fine with blood now? Okay.
She got up, but it's fine. If they fought here, there'd have to be more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain, okay? See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah, and this is pretty handy too.
I want her around all the time. I saved up my allowance to buy that. Oh, you're so weird. I love you. I'm gonna pet your head.
From one very proud looking Emma's guy.
My heart. You can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence into the light of day.
Yeah! Feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
Who even you? Huh? Hi.
Oh, hey!
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box.
I
Miss
wonder
Star.
how you react to pavement.
You only trust your own eyes, hmm? Not bad, you two. This day old deli box is on the house. Yeah, 'cause it's a day old!
Ew. Sorry, it's just that Lee doesn't really get my mouth water.
Speak for yourself, man. I'm just speak for yourself, man. Certainly put me in a tight spot today. Oh, I'll put you in a tight spot, alright. Sorry.
I thought so.
Anyway. I'm normal.
Behave yourself, Miss Ace. Behave yourself. My apologies, Miss Star, but
No, it's okay. It was my fault. I don't remember my voice for you. Oh, we know. Missed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable!
behave yourself.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us. But what?
Detective Star. So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up.
Coughed it up.
They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
I think they just got horny, man. I wouldn't doubt it.
Please, please, please. One chance. Just one chance, Angel Star. Just one chance, please.
I feel like I'm gonna be this towards Clavier, and I think I have to voice act him when we get there. It's gonna be a rough ride.
Every day I dragged the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long, they called me the cough-up queen. Oh, here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. She's gonna kill you, Emma. Watch out! Run!
And you were let go? Fired?
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident. Sorry, it'll never matter more to me than the DL6 incident. I made a bracelet that says, "Don't forget DL6 yesterday." It will never mean more to me.
SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean.
What? Doesn't mean what? Please share with the class!
She might be a witness. Okay. Maybe that knife? Goodman's note, the other knife. Actually, yeah, the other knife. That might work.
What do you think about this? The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really? That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
I had one of those up until 2 years ago. Back when you were the cough-up queen, right? That's such a stupid name. Please stop making me say that.
We found this ID card here in this parking lot.
Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's.
But it's this. I thought it was someone else. It's the same ID as the man who was killed in the police department.
That's impossible.
No, really. I wish I could be so sure.
People can't be in the same place at the same time. When you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes.
So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were. 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You lying was the problem. Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time.
That time?
Why don't you just tell the truth? That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? To who? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. Police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. Oh, that's me. So, they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed?
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. Doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred.
What? But the criminal was executed, right?
On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence. What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. Thought I heard something. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then, it was over. He was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9.
There's another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait! Those lunches you sell. There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate.
Miss Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection. So, Rookie.
What?
Seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes.
And you should take this.
Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Steak lunch received from Miss Star. Miss Star? Officer Marshall, is he your, are you his, are you going out? Why do you want to know?
Ship material.
I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. Got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then.
Don't worry, your sister's a lesbian.
Yes.
This would be when when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Well, okay.
It's... Remember that you're being extended? It's even busier here today than what it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
I suppose it makes sense. The detective did get killed here after all.
So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk, here it is.
She's like a kid in an amusement park.
Here it is! Yay! Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look. You're so
Good
weird.
Lord. Okay, now we have 2 daughters, Nick. You're gonna get a third, and then a
Collect
son,
all.
and then another daughter, and maybe 2 sons, actually? What's with the decor in this place? It's very... eccentric?
Why was I unable to respond to that? My brain just shut off. Eccentric, yes.
Yeah. Same.
Come
My
on,
brain's like,
Nick, you
nope,
know why.
Nope.
You know why it's decorated like this. Come on. Come on.
You know who's coming. Shut up.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room. Ow.
Oh, my bad. So, beyond this door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime.
It sure seems that way. Oh.
What's wrong?
Those cacti, they're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
They're not taller than you.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is the guard station, where is the guard?
Maya does that exact same sprite. Whatever, anyway.
I have a feeling I know who he is already.
No, really.
Who could it be? Who on earth could it be? Who is it? What?
Look, on the floor, a lasso.
Looks like a setup to a trap something.
Let's not go over there, maybe.
A trap? Here? Wait, I know.
Don't do
Maybe
something
someone
stupid.
was trying to catch a wild bull in here.
Uh-huh, that must be it.
But the lasso missed.
You're so smart, Emma. You're so smart. You're so smart.
You sure have an active imagination.
You're so smart. Texas! Yeah, Texas.
It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there.
Texas! Man, it's Texas.
This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon.
Gee, I wonder if that was perhaps the intention.
But it looks like it's nailed shut. You can't get in this way.
You gotta hop over the, gotta slide
You gotta,
over the counter.
you gotta volley over the desk.
Literally.
Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch.
I'd say it'd be more like a yarg myself.
Literally.
What the fuck noise?
He's like, make the correct sound when a cactus falls on you, bro. I don't know. A cactus has never fallen on me before. I wouldn't know.
They suck.
Yipes, these sure are prickly. They must be the real deal.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually.
The fuck? How so?
She's like, man, a cactus. Oh, that reminds me of my sister. Okay, girl.
Stagnant and prickly.
Encased in a cold, rigid shell, spines pointing in every direction. Just like her.
She's not that spiky. Her hair is very straight. Phoenix's hair is pointier than hers.
I'm more cactus than her. I'm not so sure I see the resemblance.
Put her picture in Photoshop and turn her green, then you'll see.
It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
Ooh.
There's a security guard uniform hanging here.
No there isn't. There's a poncho. And then a cowboy shirt and cowboy pants. I don't see a uniform.
Security good. It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
Literally.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather...
You're a dork.
What was that called again? A punchy? A paunchy? A pinchy? I know! A poochie! Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
It's a poncho. But I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being.
He's silly. Oh, I already looked at these. Oh, okay. That's probably the monitor.
Do you hear that?
I want to look at this bottle.
We can see he's drinking on the job. Doesn't matter. The evidence room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in.
No.
It won't open.
No shit. You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first.
Or...
Let's see.
I'm gonna have some water. My throat hurts from yelling. I wasn't even yelling. It hurts from coughing.
This place is charged with frantic energy. As always.
Who you? Blaze!
Huh? Wasn't that...
Oh, okay.
Yay,
detective! Yay!
Let's take lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Detective Gumshoe. Now's not the time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland. Really now?
You mean one
No.
of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
Oh, poor baby.
Puppy! Ah!
Little puppy.
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. Gumshoe, no!
I'm petting your head.
Now's no time for despair.
Oh, he bounces back quickly.
We caught our criminal. Now we just need the evidence. The criminal? You mean... You heard about the stab in the police department evidence room, right, pal?
I thought that was classified information.
He's a part of it, it's fine. On the day that Detective was killed...
my bad.
We're skipping it. I thought I had the voice on that.
And the perpetrator, do you have a suspect?
Kill me, I already fell.
Oh, it was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
It's the biggest scandal to hit... It's the biggest scandal that hit the station in ages. Everything topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it?
That's classified, pal.
Damn it! Listen, pal. I know. All I know is I need a steak lunch pronto. Stand here, talking isn't gonna fill my belly. Just give
Wait,
him
don't
the
leave.
lunch. If you want no more, head down to the detention center, pal.
I like that he just appeared.
Question should be over, so I figured he's down. I hate talking.
Literally.
Questioning should be over. So I figured he's down there having a good crap.
Same.
Later.
Later.
Smell you later.
He ran off to the evidence room.
Damn it. Well, this investigation is off to a running start.
Okay, let's go. Detention center, detention center. Let's go to my office.
You need to have more of an accent. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. La, la, la.
Still, I do feel better about things. A little. Is there a missing line here? You can't just say still.
Ridiculous. Wait, feel like we missed something.
I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Best not to go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? Who is
Sir,
that?
that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator. I'm not doing that.
That was the best voice I've ever heard. No, 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 no. I want to sound like Beaker from the Muppets.
I was just perpetrated again, sir. That's what I'd say.
He's so cute. What happened to your hand, my guy?
No. Greetings, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
Yeah, unfortunately. Excuse me, sir, but it's Mr. Edward on the premises. I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief. We've been through this.
Officer Meekins, so you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir. I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report? Come on. Come on, girlie.
No, sir. How should I say this? Wait, he isn't, is he? You, Officer Meekins, you didn't, did you? Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir.
What? What?
Now this is an unexpected turn of events.
What happened? What happened?
The desk.
Ah! Put that thing
Sir,
away.
I'm a patrolman with the general affairs, sir! Sir! Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business that day, sir, so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
Why are you holding a vape pen? So, normally there's a guard at the evidence room?
That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir.
No way.
His voice is the worst.
Do you want me to voice him?
I mean, no, it's fine. It doesn't hurt. It's annoying. But I feel that's accurate.
Yes.
No, the security office was not. No, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Oh.
Oh, he's so cute! The little silly!
Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor.
I don't want to click. I don't want this sprite to go away.
He's so cute. Ah, he go. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the
Ah.
evidence room. A suspicious person, sir.
No, go back to your colon 3 face.
A suspicious person. What the heck is this guy doing?
It's crazy.
So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out.
Well, which is it?
And when I came to, I was here in the detention center.
What are you holding? It looks like a vape
It
pen. What
looks-
is that?
How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
Broken. Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir.
Oh.
So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. Bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Guy.
Gasp.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
It's like the similarities between you and my last person. First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand.
No, I'm gonna look at Victor first.
Never mind, victim. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Yeah, he looks like a killer.
It looks like he couldn't kill a fly.
Literally.
Sir, please don't look at me with those big, sad puppy dog eyes, sir.
Stop
If you
yelling
have to
at
label me
me! Put it away!
If you have to label me as a perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me a victim. I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at all that.
Okay, well, if
and
you're
well
identifying...
At that?
Yeah.
Alive and well at that. Blah, blah, blah.
If you're labeling somebody a victim or a perpetrator simply because they're in detention, then Maya Fey is a killer, and so is Edgeworth, and so are you, I think. So, you know, don't be dumb, Nick.
Nick. To be fair, he is alive. He would be the victim.
Mm.
Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, I had a label on him as a stranger, or a total stranger. Then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
Can somebody confiscate that megaphone?
So, you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light and other creature comforts.
You don't have light in your department?
What the fuck? I don't know any detectives.
Do you work in the Twilight Zone?
He's a vampire.
So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None.
I was just taking out my knife to clean it, and then I tripped and fell onto him, and the knife fell into him. Stop!
I'm telling you, the one he was is accurate. And nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. Oh God, I hate doing this. At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
I'll voice him, I'm serious.
No, it's okay. I just feel like I'm pissing people in my household off. About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think that you should just confess?
but but there's nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, tell the truth, sir, what happened? The detective pointed the knife at me. I just hollered, sir. The next thing I knew, I was unconscious. The next thing you knew, you were... Then when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock! Oh, the sorrow, sir! Can you imagine how I felt?
Must be so bewildered.
The victim's body disappeared?
That's some story.
Well,
Is he going to be very prevalent in this case?
I really, that was something. Sure was something.
Big tea up in his
Do you
throat.
think you could take a look at this?
Hey. That's it, sir. That's it. That's it.
That's what?
My head was blank until this very moment.
Like completely
Yeah.
blank? Like you couldn't remember anything?
It wouldn't shock me. But sir, I remember now. I remember, sir. Yeah, there's no now. Many words. What do you mean you remember what happened? Correct. That card. That card was the cause of all of it.
This ID card?
Sure. Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing.
This stupid megaphone.
You better pry into this one a little deeper. Can you tell me what it is you remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a little lost for trouble. A little lost lamb, if you will. We're lagging. Shoot.
No,
I
no
didn't
lagging.
know Okay, we're I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. And that's why... sorry, Nick. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and I asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So, you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing! Suddenly put a knife at me!
What?
Bro, he's been trying to tell you that.
Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
Okay, let me get this straight. He pointed a knife at you, so you jumped toward him?
Look,
Detective.
He hit the first ball in the box. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him. Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's words, sir.
Your father was kind of dumb.
What happened then?
Look at him, he's shocked.
Literally! I didn't even think about that.
Well, my ass, sir. Everything went white. When I woke up, I was here. Right.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim, whom he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
It was Phoenix, but okay.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's fine.
If this body
Still
just
totally works.
disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's right, sir. That's what I was wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly? No, but the videotape was quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera. The crime, my crime. The crime I swear to step out. It's there. It's me. It's on tape.
And you waited until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my bed. I don't deserve it. No, thanks. I have my own. Well, guess we'd better go check out the crime scene. Yippee! Just his way of shoving his badge in someone's face without actually doing it again. I have my own look. So, where are we off to?
Where am I even going? Oh, okay. Scrolled down too far.
No, bombshell.
Hey, Mr. Wright, look who's standing at the Chief of Detectives desk.
It's Police. It's Police Chief Grant.
Boo!
Fuck yeah!
And you're sure this is all, hmm? You know what it means if there's anything missing. Oh, that's the
Sir,
chief.
I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all his drawers, lockers, garbage can, bags, coat pockets, hats. Under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away, deal?
Yes, sir. We'll scare the place again, sir.
His glasses are so weird.
I don't like him. The chief of detectives looks a little flustered. Oh, was that Teddy Gumshoe?
Righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much?
Fuck! Oh, Chief Grant, reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
I don't know, instinct.
Get out of my way. I want to look at this guy.
Oh, sorry. Going to voice. Oh, sorry I had to steer that.
This is a new song. What exactly did the Chief of Police want you to do?
Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? Not important. Didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item, of course, but it's only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something? The date on it is February 21st. Oh, that's you.
Again, it's fine. The date on this is February 21st. Better make a note of that, just in case.
Goodman's lost item report added to the court record.
I should really get best to investigating the police department crime scene.
I wonder if that was a hint.
We need to leave. So this is the police mascot, is it? Chief Blue Badge. The Blue Badger. The future star of the police force.
The design's a little changed from the one outside.
Oh well, the Dancing Blue Badger is under development, you see.
You have it trademarked?
Absolutely. It's cutting edge stuff. Very now. I showed this doll to my daughter and she burst into tears. Don't show her the moving muck-up outside then. You'll give her nightmares.
I didn't mean to advance the dialogue, by the way. I just wanted to see if this guy was doing anything important. I just wanted to see if he was doing anything silly.
Phoenix's natural dad. A poster of a female officer. Wait, no, that's the letters Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
Boo!
That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. I know the killer used a cassette tape. What a crafty trick. That gunshot was faked. This is no good. No one expects cassette tape. in this day and age. He's not writing a report. He's writing a novel.
Good for him. Ah! Jump scare. What do you want? Why are you so orange?
So ugly. Why are you orange? Because he's going to prison soon. Is that going to be okay?
It's fine, he ate a peanut earlier. He'll be fine. He has his EpiPen on him. Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him. Sounds like an inquisition. Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year.
You mean the incident with Gord Lake?
Doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto? I didn't need to see his face
Or
today.
karma. No one did.
Legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence.
Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He didn't forge anything. He didn't
also
forge
killed a
evidence.
man. That may be relevant. He also killed a guy. Why is nobody bringing that up?
Right? He's a murderer.
In any
He's
case,
probably dead.
the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, could be bad for Worthy. What? It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean.
They're being the prosecutors. The prosecutor, I assume.
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Is it?
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
What evidence is this?
Now, Righto, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it.
I wasn't expecting much anyway.
You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives' trap shut. Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier. Huh? You saw that? Whoops!
I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief detective to do.
Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
Don't say it in front of him! Actually, I was wondering if I could ask a favor of you.
Well, I never thought the day would come when Righto asked me for help.
I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room? It's the damn question, Grandpa!
The way the music fades out, he's so scary. He just stares into your soul.
Scary. He's just weird!
Now, Righto.
Actually, I'm sorry. We don't need to investigate at all.
You intimidated him into silence. Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? You look
Yes.
scary.
You look like a murderer.
Literally. Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give him $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out. Just goes to show, you never know until you ask. And for you here, you can borrow this. Huh? Hey, this is a detective's ID card, isn't it? That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it. Yes, sir. It's an honor. You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. Smell you later. Oh, he vanished.
Thank God.
It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
One day, he seems happy.
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir.
I think this place is a bad influence on the girl.
You're starting to sound like me.
No, it's a great influence. This is gonna be her career, Nick. You just give it a few years.
Yippee! Oh, I have to interact with
And
it.
what's it doing that? The evidence room is beyond that door.
And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in.
No.
It won't open.
Aha! The card reader turned off. See?
What is that security guard thinking?
Howdy, photos. Well. What's my little Bambina's guy so great? What's made?
Fades into
Blah.
existence.
Officer Marshall. Why does it have to be him?
He gets his own theme song and everything.
What's that? Why does it have to be him? For?
Because you're shaving.
As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeah! That card you got up there on your chest.
Yeehaw, you're so right.
That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw?
Well, what you stand there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene is away.
I've never understood why people spell doggies with one G. Get along, little dogies. Beep. Oh.
Looks like the card reader's on again.
Get along, little dogies.
While we're here, I was wondering if I could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I ain't got the mind to tangle with you hombres. You're busy then? Did I say that?
No.
Oh, I said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you didn't have the mind to tangle with us hombres.
Well, I'm gonna talk to you anyway. I was wondering if we could talk to you.
Sorry, Bambina. But I'm off to roam the land like a tumbleweed in a wide prairie. I hate it here. Like a gunslinger loading a 6-shooter and saying I'll say a little prayer. What the hell?
What? You're so right. You're so right, Marshall. Me when I grow. What was that all about, Mr. Wright? Why did he turn into a feral pig?
I think he was just too hungry to talk.
Just saying that because his stomach was growling. Well, yes.
That's what
Grork? Okay, bro. I mean, that is typically what it means when
Christ.
somebody's stomach growls. Notifications. You have no idea what he was talking about either.
Well, in any case, we need to get cracking on this investigation pronto.
Oh, probably gonna be
We
the same
can't
thing.
get anywhere. Sorry, Bambina, but I'm
We have to give you an item. Here, you can have this.
That's mail. Reminds me of Texas.
Oh, do you like Texas? I didn't know.
No,
except that there
really.
was a
I would
giant
never
sign
know.
on your desk that said Texas! So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas? No, he's just
Nope,
a fan.
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby?
So, like, a week ago, he changed his entire personality to become a cowboy? He's
We
like,
know
oh,
it was
okay, this will be
years
my personality for
later.
the next year.
We knew it was years, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, Miss Star.
What's this?
What? What's wrong?
Fillet steak lunch. A fillet steak lunch for. I see.
I don't see.
was just me reacting, bro. I don't see.
I
I
love
wonder
the
what
idea
it
that
means.
her voice would be all high, and then like he does that, and her
I
voice
don't
just
see.
drops 10 octaves. I don't see. What the hell are you doing?
She's just too confused. I don't see. What are you talking about? Do you know what he's talking about, Mr. Wright? You're not making any sense. He's like, why are you doing that? Why do you sound like that? What is your voice doing? You're scary.
Steak lunch was given to Officer Marshall.
I could go for some steak, personally. Ow.
Alright, Bambina. You win.
I don't even like steak.
Anything.
I think we'll wait until you're done, if that's cool.
Finally, it seems like...
He's willing to talk. Dang, they finish each other's sentences. That's kind of crazy.
He didn't even say it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
You got good eyes, Bonner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Meekins was at the detention center. Told us. That poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name. I keep calling him Meekly. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this.
I was off riding my horse into the sunset, shooting my gun into the sky. Yeehaw! Texas style.
Since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago. Well, I might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know?
What?
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the hall. God. I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy.
No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do all the bang-up job of keeping an eye on this place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take the machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they'd sneak into your steak, you know?
I feel you. Preach.
Ms. Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
I said the same thing. It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now. Like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
Okay.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. You'll learn that smell soon, Phoenix. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? I've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
You see, Gregory Edgeworth was...
There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambi.
I miss Gregory.
Aw. Anyway, the case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago? The day of our case. That's right. The evidence transfers. Edgeworth was talking about the transfers too. I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambino, me and machines, well,
Well, how do you have the job then?
I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with steaks.
You said broccoli the first time.
The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. Leg. No. Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be. You're the security guard and you reckon?
He's committing to the bit, bro. It's fine.
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you'll need an ID card. No. Thus, the card reader by the door. The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through. So this is the ID card record.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before.
Sorry, Bambina. I can't show you more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Yeah, it's for Mr. Goodman. Maybe there's some way I can prove this record is tied to the stabbing. Mr. Goodman's thing. Sorry, but can you explain this whole transferal thing is about? We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They are kept under the presiding detective supervision for 2 years. If so, we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there's a mistake. So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the country sheriff's department. That's what we call transfer. We do it every February.
See now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after the case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated. And that happened to the SL9 2 days ago.
Intriguing.
See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Yeah. The one that was on the ground in the parking lot. The number on this is... blah, 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 blah.
Numbers.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again.
It's the fourth one. Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekins say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked for a member's ID card. So you just asked the detective to show his ID card. Then what? I'm not relaying exactly. That's the thing, so he pointed a knife at me. Oh god. If he had his ID card, then why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card report.
ID card record added to the court record.
My wrist. Got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here.
Intriguing. I'm going to leave now. Ooh, evidence room. I want to go in there.
Can we take a quick second because I need to pee?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
I will entertain our audience. I will go bop, bop, bop. It'll be very entertaining. This case is so much longer than I expected. I'm looking at it on the wiki. I mean, I am doing this all by myself because I am so smart. There are so many days. Intriguing. It'll be fun. I hope that we have enough time tonight to finish it because I want to get on to the next game, the second game next time we stream. As much as I'm enjoying Rise from the Ashes, and as much as I love Marshall and Ama and Angel Star, I miss Maya, and I want her to come back. I miss voicing her and her silliness. I need to do a different voice for Ama, because I don't think I want to give her a Maya Fey voice, because they're not the same person. Ama is her own character. And I think that's fun. How is everything doing? Beep bop bop beep 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 bop beep beep bop bop beep bop beep beep bop beep.
I'm back. Woo! I had to record. Alright. Let's get back to it.
Wonder. Wonder.
It's quiet. The investigation must be over.
So this is the evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass, trees. This feels more like a morgue.
It really does. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
I wasn't trying to, Joe.
Detective!
Do you want to take it or should I? Are you okay?
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. You're so silly! I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So is it true what I heard?
How do you do a Boston accent? I feel like it'd be so fitting.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey.
Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, it's true.
So Chief of Police can't. Will loan anyone $50? Even me?
Ah, Jojo!
Oh, so that's what you were talking about. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Just for today?
Boss for a day. But guess what? You got permission from the chief. So now you're boss for a day.
Gee, thanks.
You're not excited enough about this. First of all, you'll want to have this. Evidence room floor plans added to the court record. Yay, detective, tell us things. So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day? That's right, it's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department. But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? They just arrived. Hey!
Just a long sigh.
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again.
I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Haha, of course. I am a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open?
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
Okay.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the Inquiry Committee now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today.
I see.
Guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
The case?
Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. I think you're getting mixed up.
Not the DL6?
That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about this case.
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it.
Using their ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
Dork.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. That's so loud. So the only locker we can open is our own. Oh, he disappeared.
Funny,
Why
they
did
look
you
like
burn your
normal
fingers
lockers.
off?
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor. If the wrong person touches it,
Zap! You get a shock.
that's what happened. My hand was black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people in the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Evidence locker added to the court record. Interesting, interesting. And people's hands are bandaged. So,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps... Here, do you want this knife? Detective Goodman's note. Switchblade knife. But Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case.
Yes, tell me more.
Now that was a bloody, violent case.
Violent. So, it was a murder?
Serial killing.
A serial killer. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
The killer made a mistake. Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
This was 2 years ago?
Put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. Started the rumor mill.
Rumors. About the forged evidence?
It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So, that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife from the evidence locker himself? Did you take a look at this? This is the ID car record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
Oh, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
It's that.
What is it?
That second number!
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth!
What?
Oh shit.
Second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth!
What?
ID card record updated in the court record.
Why would Edward have to come to the evidence room?
Please scooch. I'm looking.
Yes.
Wow! Look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of a skateboarder and got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Doesn't look like it to me. Better him than us. I mean, I respect it.
Fair enough.
It's the door we just came in through.
Looks like you don't need an ID card to get out.
I wonder what would happen if Officer Marshall cut the power while we were inside.
Let's hope he remembers we're in here. There's something sticking out of here.
Looks like a shirt. Guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this there.
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. Not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was opened recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff, notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too.
I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt. But he doesn't tuck in his shirt under the trench coat either.
If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
No one
got
said it
him.
was behind your back. We're trying to say.
This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams.
I'm not so sure about the dreams.
It won't open.
Did you really think it would?
Yeah! Hey pal, our security is high tech around here. Okay, so all this is the same.
Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here. Nick, it's the shit we used for the DL incident.
What a sorry looking fishing pole that is. Oh, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it.
Wait, I've seen that somewhere before.
No.
No shit.
Right, pal, that's that metal detector. The one that led to the solving that case out on Gourd Lake, remember?
No, right. Wow. That feels like ages ago.
Well, it was 2 months ago.
And, I think I've seen that one before.
Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it'll come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
Foreshadowing! That cheap looking box?
You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover, you gotta look at their heart. You want me to open it and look at the wires?
Phoenix, you need to work on your poker face. You're so expressive, people are reading your mind.
Yes. Okay,
Ready,
I
open
think
it?
that's everything.
Are we honest?
Oh, you can slide. You can slide. You can slide.
What's this? Blood?
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright, what if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
We should use her testing fluid to check it out.
Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit. That locker's coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint.
Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it.
It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. Blink.
What is a saw and paint doing here? Since the dawn of time.
The fuck?
True art has always been a war against oppression. Yes!
What?
True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger.
Well, you might say that this is my studio.
Here, in the evidence room.
What are you making, detective?
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps.
Be nice. Here you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan. It's apparently from The Case.
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there?
Another piece of SF9 evidence.
Let's leave it alone.
No. I wonder what shape these pieces were before whatever it was broke.
You want to try to put it back together?
Ha, good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
You can't glue evidence.
She certainly can. Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
Oh, puzzle!
We actually get to. Oh no!
How do you spin?
Alright.
Oh, you rotate.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, what if we back up?
Okay, so you can rotate it like so.
This doesn't fit on the front here. Which one would fit like that? This one, maybe. Yes. Yes. Spin! Okay. That one looks like it could go as is. Nope. My bad.
Can't.
What if I rotate it?
Boop, boop.
No, not this piece.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I don't think this one is it. This one's not it either.
No.
No. Wait. Let's try this. Yes!
Ah.
Let's go. Okay. Boom. Okay, so we need a big jutty outy piece. No. Okay, so these two make up the top. So we can't add these yet, and this makes up the top too. That's a jutty outy piece, but it's a weird one. Oh, it's this one. Gotcha. Okay, so that one is gradually going down. Like this. Okay. And this one.
It's a bug. Or it looks like.
Oh, that one does not go here.
Or it's something that shall not be named.
Oh, my bad. I meant to click rotate. Yes.
Okay.
And this piece goes here.
Love how
I clicked on this
Gumshoe
one.
took like 3 hours and we took like 2 minutes.
Puzzles aren't that hard. It's really big and round, but there aren't really any big and round pieces. I mean, there's this.
You want to join? The other one?
I don't think so. Because this part has to face up, so you can't rotate it. Let's break it. We'll make it fit. Oh, I was not paying attention.
That's not the point. Oh.
There's nothing left.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it.
Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with.
Still, doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar added to the court record.
Interesting.
I went to the spray thing.
Oh yes. I forgot about that. Do you present it to use it? Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing.
That's fine.
You bet it's fine, pal. I don't really,
It said use enter. So just go back and just use enter? Maybe? Examine and enter? Play the enter key.
oh, that's just a select button.
No? Do we have to check the controls?
Oh, she wrote her name.
Oh, she wrote her name on the bottom! Someone used marker to write their name on this.
Who was it, I wonder?
Emma Skaggs. Don't tell me you bring this everything with you everywhere you go.
Well, you never know where something might go down.
Just what kind of world do you think we live in? You're a murder specialized attorney.
How many cases have you had, Nick? How many? How many murders have you been involved with? How many murderers have you met? How many people do you know that have been accused of murder? It's not that rare an occurrence.
Moron. Yeah, maybe we have to check the controls to see how the hell we're supposed to be spritzing.
I feel like there should be an option for this. Oh, this is the court record. Oh,
Kittens? Oops. Blood. Dun-dun-dun. That must be one of the massive pools of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
I don't know if he's a professional either. Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien?
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plans.
Hey, you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Maybe it
You
was.
thought it would be smarter than that.
I
Dick.
want your DNA, detective.
It's okay, that's his actual name. The locker with a handprint on it?
I'm not being mean, that's his name. Whoa!
That's just a handprint.
I knew it! This is someone's right handprint.
What?
What?
I mean, it seems pretty self-explanatory.
What's the matter, detective?
This locker, it's mine.
It's yours?
Please, you have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals?
This is an important clue. I'll touch on the floor plans.
Detective Gumshoe's like, please, don't let me go to jail. Please testify for me. And then Phoenix is like, I'm gonna write this down. Okay, writing things down. Cool, alright. Detective is like, please.
Pay the
I
fuck
don't wanna.
attention.
I don't wanna go to
A
jail.
man's gonna get taken away.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
Aren't you part of the police?
That's how he knows, I guess.
What? But you're a detective.
Oh, okay, I guess that was the end. Let's see. Would there be anything here? Was there anyone on the ceiling?
The door.
Who's been shooting this guy? Can I find my handprints on
The
this?
shirt? The shirt, the
Oh, the
door.
shirt.
Oh, fucking nothing. Nothing on or around the door?
Do you mind if I use all of this ammo? Just gonna empty it. No big deal. Just cover the whole room. Don't want to miss anything. She's like, no, that cost
God,
all my
that's right.
allowance.
Your phone music all of it. It's just, why does it smell like lemon? Should I use it as deodorant? Just like being an asshole.
Spray it on her. Leave me alone. I think that's all we can find here. Oh, that was a jump scare. Hi, detective.
So he was twitching, he was laughing. Alright. So, I don't think we can get there, huh? Like, we don't think we can get in the house.
I don't like you. Go away. He does have a banging theme. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna examine. Actually, maybe I am gonna examine. Is there anything new I can learn? Stop.
Can I spray the badger?
The blue badger is still writhing around today.
Oh god, I'm closer. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing.
He's writhing in pain.
Speaking of dancing, the police department's been dancing around crazy like since yesterday.
Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel he's gonna do something naughty. What?
What do you mean?
What is that supposed to mean, Ava?
Look, the patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. Answer me. How many fingerprints do you see?
I'm sorry, I don't know!
Well, that's 20. That's 20 for the near. That's 20 for the near left, but we're nowhere. That's for the right. What? What the hell does that even mean?
He's trying to, like, figure out his eyesight, I think. He's got 20/20 vision for the left eye, but then for the right eye, he's really bad. Are you an optometrist, officer?
Okay. Ugh, words.
Words.
Get glasses, officer.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. That wasn't a salute. It was an eye test.
They make a good pair.
Phoenix just walks around shipping people. Honestly, I respect it. I want to
Just
spray
where
the blue
Maya
badger.
gets it from. And then Jersey. I swear she does the same thing. You're cool with this, right, Emma?
There might not be anything here. Take that, guy! Ah! Police!
Spray to their eyes!
Run away! We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
We
Let's
gotta
run.
go. He's stupid. Apparently not.
She has silly buttons on her vest. That's so cute. I love them.
Nick gets one of those buttons. He gets the big one for his hat. Nope.
I pressed the wrong one.
That's wrong.
I'm not prepared to voice him. Oh, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday.
And I'm sure it'll still be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edward's not here.
Oh. Sure, he's off doing important investigations. No, that's not for a few games.
I hope that's what he's doing.
What else would he be doing, Phoenix? Literally.
Nothing. I guess we'll have to come back. No, you can snoop. We won't stop you. He's not here.
Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like there's like the had the I
Literally.
think relapse of what we heard yesterday. I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like the blues at a tight spot.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. Check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kinda reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair? No, it's nothing. It's nothing.
mean anything. It's totally fine. We already looked at this.
I bet you want him to surround you like that, Nick.
You wish. I saw fan art like that, and he was having a pretty good time, I'll say that. I don't know what we're supposed to do right now.
No, either.
Well...
Now we're effing stuck.
We're supposed to
We
be able
are
to
at
be
the-
here. There's supposed to be dialogue here. We already came here. Nothing in this thing. Criminal Affairs Department? No. Well then what the heck? What is happening? We're supposed to be able to get dialogue. The jar. We sprayed for DNA. We found both of the things. Oh. I think we missed something.
Well, no, really. If we're stuck, kinda.
Get out of my way, cowboy. Hey, we're back. We definitely didn't forget to do something crucial. Please move, I will spray you in the face. What? What a cool clue that I found completely organically and on my own. Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to have touched this pot if he had fled out the door. This might be something significant.
Was that a clue? Is this possibly a clue? Is there a clue here?
No.
A clue? Hey. That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What, you've never seen luminol before? What, this? It's called luminol testing fluid. Where'd you get your hands on that? Huh? I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
Where did you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Better jot this down on the floor plans.
But where she gets her luminol? I don't think so. Doesn't seem that relevant. Out of my way, cowboy.
You never know. Out
I
of
might
my
wanna buy some
way,
too.
cowboy.
My way, cowboy. I thought that was Kirby music for a second. Snowball scuffle.
Nope. Not a thing.
Where's the dialogue, man?
What else did we miss?
I'm looking.
It's like watching two people with one brain cell.
Literally.
It is. You're watching two people with one brain cell trying to figure this out. I'm so sorry. This is what you came for, right?
Floor plans. Okay, we have the evidence room floor plan. Oh, do we have to look at the floor plans? I haven't looked at the floor plans yet. Okay, that's the dialogue. We did that. We did that. We did that. Oh! Did we not examine that?
feel stupid.
Oh no, what do we miss?
Hello, Angel. I just should not leave.
Yeah, Ver.
That's not what I meant. Hi, Angel. I went the wrong way. I'm smart and competent and good. Out of my way,
Maybe.
cowboy. Hey! I could have sworn I looked shy.
A single glove.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe?
Stop blaming him for stuff. There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence for the case, you know.
You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it.
Rubber glove added to the court record. Hey, pal, look at the time.
Was there something you needed to be going to?
It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna go give them my report for the day. Might help, you know. Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems.
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I'm not so sure. I believe in him. Well, I believe in him too, but hey, you know?
Who needs enemies? We have a friend. We got friends like Detective Gumshoe.
I'm off, pal.
You're not
Later.
Help
Smell
it.
you later.
I should probably see what Edward had to say too.
Third time's the charm. Let's go. Out of my way, cowboy.
Move.
Move it. Get along, little doggy.
Yeah.
Hello, Angel Star. Yes, we done it.
Finally. Oops.
Hi. Guests.
Oh
My
God,
apologies.
what are you doing here? Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere? You forgot me.
Really?
I'll hit you in the face.
Mhm.
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
Is Edward here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. Out the edge. Right.
He has the same hotel bring him tea service.
Can they do that? You don't even go to the hotel.
He has the hotel bring him tea service. What the fuck? No,
How?
sir.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really?
You
Was
bored
it
him.
helpful? Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. Hey, that's a new sprite! We haven't seen that before!
Oh, look at that smile. The real info's on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
He's right there! He can hear you! Yay!
Come here. Give me
Talk to-
smooches. Give me smooches. Come here.
I want to hug him.
Oh, my line. So, how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Again?
Heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened.
they gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
The police department? The police department! That's an exclamation point! The police department!
Yes. Any further investigation for this case will be directed by the Chief of Police Gant. You can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. Still,
Wow. I've never seen him this out of sorts.
oh, I'm petting your head. I'm petting your head. It's okay.
Come here. Come here. Let me hug you. Let me smooch your face. Come here.
You miss him. Do you want to look at this? Here, look at it.
Moving. Alright. I'd better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this? Record
Your mom.
ID card usage? It is not my mom! Nuh-uh.
Edworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less.
Covering his tracks, I swear to God.
Wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. Told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
But
Hey, I know
it
that.
was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
Chief is never one to explain himself.
Of
In
course.
any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. Really has nothing to do with the current case.
Now I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make note of it.
Unrelated evidence. Screwdriver added to the court record. Isn't this the one from
Unrelated.
Turnabout Sisters?
In
What are you
quotation
talking
marks.
about? Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case.
You'll see.
Do you want to look at this knife? Do you want to look at it? Here you go.
Stab.
Oh, he didn't like it. Why didn't you like it? I showed you a cool knife. I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right?
No, really. It all has to do with the case you were on. The SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in?
You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. Figured I'd be
Okay.
telling you about this sooner or later.
No. You must be talking about his father's murder in the elevator. Okay, Edward. Why didn't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Come on, baby, tell me the truth.
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. Head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gann.
That wacky old coot was involved in this case 2 years ago, then?
He was a top officer. It was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, he's human. What I want to know is why the deputy chief of police was on the investigation.
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you did?
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Rima, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What?
Sorry I mispronounced your name. That was my bad. If you were still studying forensic science.
Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Luminol testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints!
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
Edgeworth. I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these to Gumshoe as well?
Fingerprinting set and fingerprint file received.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
I mean, that's in blood. I don't think you're gonna get, like, an identifiable fingerprint out of that. Still, it's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot.
He left. He's not here. Doo-doo-dee-doo. If Damon Gant is in here, I'm gonna scream. Oh, this fingerprint. Okay.
Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
I can't really tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger!
Shut up!
Okay, well, the one that has the least amount of blood. Wait. That's a smudge. I think it would be, like, one of these ones would have the least amount of blood, because the red is thickest here, and if the blood is thicker, then it's less likely to get a clearer print. It's more of a smudge like this.
I'll pick the pinky. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Why couldn't you just do all 5 fingers?
Yeah, I mean, you could just do all of them.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
I think there's a bug. Sorry, that's unrelated.
Dad,
First, we
Nix!
sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
What do you mean, how do you do that? You sprinkle the powder.
It's on the wall.
With enter C.
Ah, it looks like I did the trick.
Okay, so enter is the sneeze button. Noted.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
I don't think my microphone will work for that.
With E. Exciting, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow. Looks like fun.
Okay.
It might take some getting used to, though.
You're silly. It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I guess I better give it a try.
Oops, my bad.
Here.
I'm covering everything. What am I supposed to be doing? Is this a tutorial? Oh, okay.
Woman.
I put too much. My bad.
Don't put more.
Whoosh, whoosh. I want it indiscernible. Yes.
Aha! You did it! You found one!
No, I found a splotch.
Literally. This is a circle.
But this is an egg.
Egg. Egg. Egg.
But this looks nothing like the fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
This guy's a chicken. He has an egg fingerprint.
I think it means we're out of luck.
Fuck. Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time.
No, there's a glove there. Just turn it inside out and fingerprint that.
No.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. Why
while we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Oh dear. Looking at the locker door again closely.
Is that smudge supposed to be a print?
Ah, yes.
Seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood.
This thing.
There we go. Stop it. Stop. Stop it.
It's working.
You got it already.
Well, I imagine she'll give me dialogue or something. Do I have to add more? Do I really?
Oh my god, it's clear as day.
It literally is. Stop. Don't do this. I guess you have to make it not grainy. Don't do this, Emma. Really?
What more do you want? Holy fuck.
Do you want me to use the whole container? Like,
Just straight up take the container and go. Boom.
Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling.
We didn't need to do all that. Dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find.
yeah, and a lot of powder. We're out of it now. It's empty. You made me dump the whole thing on there.
What have we done?
Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no way to prove that that fingerprint matches the hand that the bloody handprint was.
Well,
There's
no,
no
we don't
point
have to
in
go to the one anyway.
And not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth.
Hmm.
Point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So, whose fingerprints would we most likely find on this evidence locker?
Probably Gumshoe. It was his locker.
Minigame, minigame. Wait. Hey, I know you.
Ta-da! It's like I knew.
Match found. Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe.
Why is he so angry in his portrait? He's like, why are you snooping around my locker, bro? Pal.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there's one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out.
I thought that would be the one we go for.
You have footprints too. Won't be any helpful here, but it is here. You can use it.
Okay, well, I don't want to rotate it. I want to use it. I'm going to turn it upside down and dump it all out. Get out of there! Get out of there!
There's a cap.
Oh.
This is where we got the lunar fluid reaction, right?
Right. There was a handprint here. Okay, want to try using this?
There goes her eye sparkling again.
Let's leave it alone. I don't know if we can, I don't know if I care.
Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit.
Stop yelling.
Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What now?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only had to find it using the chemical beads.
Any prints of that area will have been wiped away too.
Shit. Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Smith. Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody. Boom, boom, boom.
I have to press enter this time. No, I don't. It's not doing anything.
Oh. Just fucking destroy your powder. Just an avalanche of powder. Just dump the entire
Phoenix just turns the entire thing upside down and goes like, nah! Nah! Dust! Achoo!
Holy shit!
What the
Oh, God.
freak? What the freak? What the freak? Oh, he's 65. Should've been looking
I
too.
didn't think so.
Oh, what? I thought this world was the same. 22, 33, 36, 30, 29, 16. Oh, I thought she was 15. 16, 31. Okay. I'm just looking at the ages, bro. It's not you, and it's not you. It's not you. Well, no.
No.
It's not you. It's not you.
Oh.
Oh. Hey.
The
I
Marshall.
pressed E to compare.
These fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall? Oh, that's me. Marshall's fingerprints added to the court record. That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma. This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminal reaction, the blood, and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh. Oh!
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall...
It looks like our investigation has finally turned up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
He's saying that as though it's a forensics term. You're a lawyer. You use decisive evidence all the time. It's not a forensics term. I don't believe it.
I'm so sorry, honey.
Oh, poor baby. I forgot to...
Are we going to continue?
Yes.
Ah.
I have to go back.
Because we're like past the 2-hour mark. We're on 3 hours.
Let's go.
We're going long, folks.
So what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is confused as we are. After all,
The victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes. Lana! Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
I hope they didn't hold you for too long for questioning.
We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though. So how'd it go? Says Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain. A plea bargain? What do you mean by that? We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean. But, Lana, don't tell me you... Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are.
Miss Sky, we found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall.
What kind of trace evidence?
Blood-stained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky?
Do what you have to do, Mr. Right. 10 a.m.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lorna Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is... Afraid you'll have to clarify. Takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. Yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time. But that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappear.
Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Wow. This is one messed up trial.
One of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself.
Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things, even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
And that's supposed to be an admirable trait?
Hey, I've always admired bluffing. Very well, let the trial resume. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand. For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department. The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer?
Which one?
I didn't say that.
Lenoir. I'm never getting wine. Oh no.
Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Yes, sir. I am Officer Mike Meekin, sir.
Please tell me they took away his loudspeaker.
No. My occupation is that would be the murderer, sir.
That's a confession! No!
Go bed.
So you're telling us you're a professional killer?
Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I'll never kill anyone again, sir. You've got to believe me, sir.
Actually, what we'd like to hear from you is...
Sir, I'm the one they call a part of the younger generation, sir. A person whose action adults can't possibly comprehend.
Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Help me, sir. Officer Meekins.
Shut him up. Yes, sir.
Give us your report of the crime. Consider that in order.
Yes, sir. As you wish. After all, I am part of the generation that must be told what to do, sir.
Can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm.
I wish you didn't have it. Oh.
I like that she's
I picked a bad voice for this. Might have to lower my voice a little. Although it's not my normal duty. I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen, and I rushed to the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. And I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life, and then I did it. After that, I passed out until the officer smacked me awake.
So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you?
Do unto others before they do unto you. That's the Meekins family motto, sir.
I see. Then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness.
Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
I'm not gonna repeat his lines.
No, I
What
didn't
I
expect
need
you to.
here is more info to work with.
Crime report, sir! He's so
I
silly. I love him.
can't like it. Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not? Yes, sir.
Do you want me to voice him? I can.
It's okay. I don't care either way. I both love it and hate the voice. I am in charge of hiring new recruits, sir. Yikes. Now there's a scary thought.
Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed.
I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir.
The Blue Badger?
Yes, sir. The lovely police mascot created by a chef for the chief of detectives, sir.
Ah, creature!
I wasn't even sure it wasn't broken during the transfer process. It was my sole mission for the day, sir.
I see. Sounds like a very, important mission.
After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around that I relocated the Blue Badger into the evidence room.
So that's why you went to the evidence room. Tell us, what did you see when you got there?
How many?
In order to enter the evidence room, you'd need an ID card. Am I correct? Precisely, sir. I have one right here on my neck. So then, your ID number should be listed here, right? There it is! I found it! This one is the one right here.
Could you please read us the number?
It's a bunch of twos in it. Oh no. Yes, sir, it's that. That's my number, sir.
4989596.
Did you want to read the voice? I see. But the number is
4989596. That's a lot of nines.
It was shown being used twice.
Please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger in the evidence room. The second time was when I went to go after him after everything's still down. To get him.
So it was during that second time when...
Yes, sir, when I spotted the man on the security screen.
Data added to ID card record.
So, you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you? It was a knife, sir! A knife!
Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you? What happened then?
Well, with me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was. You weren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into.
Nick, be nice.
Get him, Nick! That's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arm like an octopus, struggling to detain him.
Did that work?
That's how I got this gash on my head.
Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be.
Yeah, instead. When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. What exactly do you mean when you say, did it?
I know I don't look the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched the knife from him. You took his knife? I spun her around, performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man.
What?
See? He must have been desperate.
The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in the sea of my blood. And then the next thing I knew,
Yes.
he punched me right in the face, sir.
About what time did you regain consciousness?
No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious.
Right.
According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
He hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying tears of pain.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is.
When I came around through, I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Your mission?
Yes, sir. The Blue Badger, sir. I returned to the entrance before things got out of hand.
Well, we can arrest TV now.
I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim? Water.
He's got a point. Sorry. Mom came in.
Wonder.
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 Oh,
Oh, I just skipped past that line without even thinking.
it's fine. I didn't want to voice it out.
Yes, Officer Meekins?
With regard to that, sir. Take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell. Chief Grant delivered it to me just this morning, sir.
The chief?
I hate this. Why did I do this to myself? Delivered it?
What is that? A videotape?
Yes, sir. That's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room.
What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape, and was told that it had been mistakenly erased. That's quite a mistake.
I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
He's like me.
Looks like the communication with the police department is as good as ever.
Well then, let's have a look. Show us the video of you murdering the victim.
Oh, please stop using that word, murder, sir. It scares me.
Well then, don't confess to murder!
A video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into?
You know, normal things. It'll be fun. Yay, watching a movie! Hey,
Of course, you don't see the fucking face.
why are the video cameras placed so low?
Ugh.
Why were you armed? You had your
Security
weapon
thing?
drawn. You're sneaking up on him.
course, it shows absolutely nothing. Like, it's about as useless as he is.
Literally.
He couldn't have been one of the victims.
That's my reaction exactly. Dubious ellipses. Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. That was colossally unhelpful. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us? Wriggling piece of plywood. You got a point, man.
Sir, that's the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir!
I can't help but salute along with him.
It's the blue picture, sir!
Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly?
Security video added to the court record. Yes, well, anyway. This tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter, someone in the evidence room, and some sort of, activity did take place. Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, the witness's testimony will suffice. Is that all right with you, Officer Meekins?
It's about as good as the videotape anyway.
Yes, sir! As you wish, sir!
Mystery Man.
His face can't be clearly seen in the video. But there's no question that person was Detective Goodman, sir! I mean, he opened the locker, which required the Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. The locker he opened was unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir! So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it.
Not
What's this about a fingerprint? Each detective has been given a locker, equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to. Intriguing. That would mean the victim at the crime scene would have to have been Detective Goodman. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
I don't like where this cross-examination will lead. But everything begins with contradictions. That's where we have to start.
Mystery Man.
However, the most important detail has not been shown in this video. The man's face.
Sir, if I may say something, sir?
Please do. After all, you are the one being examined.
I don't understand why the man's face is so important in the case, sir.
We're trying to identify him.
You're so short of brain cells.
I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. And it was his hand that tried to thrust the knife into my body, sir. My unsettled state can be testified enough to this, sir.
Yes, you have a point. The footage doesn't lie. That is, unless the defense can find a problem with it.
Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again.
Please don't. Is there a problem with the security video?
Well, I'm gonna say yes, because that's what it wants us to say.
Regarding the video containing this tape, there's one thing in particular that seems rather strange.
Oh, that's me. Strange?
This contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman.
What? This video contains such a contradiction? Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I won't marry you, though. I wasn't going to propose that, Your Honor, but intriguing. I'm going to move on.
Noted.
I propose we have the defense point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video. Okay, well that's standard procedure. I thought he was building up to something dramatic. No, he's just like, tell us what the contradiction is.
Edgeworth? No shit.
That's what we do in every case. Keep up with us, Edgeworth, come on.
He would want me to point it out.
Very well, proposal accepted. Let us further
I will
inspect this
marry
piece of evidence. I will now play the security tape. Also, I want a June wedding. Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of, and will you be my best man?
Okay, sure. I have to point out the problem in the video? This is the first time I'm gonna have to do that. I've never
You can
done that
do it,
before.
Mr. Wright. It's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video. Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing.
Please don't play too many times. I can't stand watching this video.
What?
Shut
That's
up.
so strange. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look at something completely unrelated for a second.
Cheater.
No, I'm not.
We're doing this for the story, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
How did this guy ever become a police officer?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say nepotism. Okay. Now then, Mr. Wright, please enlighten us. Where is the contradiction that indicates the man may not be Detective Goodman? That creepy thing that I hate. That freaking thing that I hate. That freaking thing that I hate. That freaking thing that I hate.
Take that! The thing that's framed with this video has got to be this. Officer Meekins. So, do you mean me, sir?
No, I mean the
Oh,
other one.
shit. The one on your hat. As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this. When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprints if it's a match. The light turns on and the lock is released. According to my very limited experience, that is the way I understand it, sir. If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture.
It's a video.
Leave him alone. He's old. He's still using flip phones in like 2026.
There's a handprint on the blue badger's cheek.
Holy paint.
Why is it playing the whole thing?
I don't know, just to piss us off. When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker, let's rewind a little bit to earlier.
Dang, he's walking backwards. That's impressive.
Moonwalking here. Notice the light?
What's this? It's already lit!
Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
Order, order. What's the meaning of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered, and the locker is automatically locked. Oh, I know. It must have broken down. Of course, I'm not an expert in this. That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction. Oh well. It just goes to show novices should keep their mouths shut.
No.
So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation?
Me, Your Honor?
I mean, you were the one who introduced this theory.
No, it's the other light.
Yes, why wasn't the locker locked?
Me, Your Honor? Yes, well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Huh? Oh, maybe something like jam the system sensor.
Something jammed the sensor. Say, there's something else that seems out of place in that video.
Yeah, I thought so too. There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage.
Very well. Let's inspect the video once more. The locker wasn't locked. Mr. Wright, please point out the cause for this. Jump scare.
Skunk scared. Don't scare him with a skunk. Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier. I don't have the patience for this.
Literally. Can we fast forward it? Can we fast forward? What's this? Something white fell out of the locker. It's in black and white. How do you know it was white? It could have been very pale yellow.
My experience that things fall out when doors are open.
You're so stupid. I love him.
I often fall out. Well, we can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with.
What do you mean?
The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door?
Inserted? I'm getting real tired of this video.
Thank you. I know you want to show off your spangled technology, but I wasn't interested in figuring this out. This white thing wasn't inside the locker.
It's clearly a glove. It's less obvious that it's white.
It was stuck between the door and the sensor. Oh, I understand now, sir. Just like my job. 203 times I got stuck on the door when I'm out of my patrol vehicle, sir.
Maybe you shouldn't close your door so fast. Also, how do you
How
do
when
that? Are you like leaning over and then you close
It's tucked into your jacket.
it? Literally.
Instead of the door closing. Oh, never mind.
I like that they're all cutting him off. They're like, you don't say anything important. Stop. But the object would have to be extremely thin.
Thank
to
you,
fit
it
the
makes my
door.
job easier.
Not only that, it would also have to block electrical currents. It would need to be an insulator.
It's rubber.
Yes, an insulator. But at the crime scene,
There just might have been something that would fit that description.
something that fits like a glove, you might say?
Shut up, Ben. I think I finally figured this out. I like how I'm not following the script exactly. I'm just going with my own shit.
Very well. Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door?
Rubber glove.
This thing!
I found this in the locker. A thin rubber glove.
But we can't be sure that was in the victim's locker.
It has a tag that says SL9 incident. The video seemed to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is this not so, Miss Officer Meekins? Sir, it would appear so, sir.
I like the little shriek. Order, order, order.
So are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman? Do not be misled, Your Honor. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility, and nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this.
What?
What more can you say?
Officer Meekins, please testify about this.
Sir? Me, sir? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir. Is this a joke?
I'm not laughing.
Neither am I.
Very well, begin your testimony. Mystery Man 2!
Guy. There's one other thing that proves this man is Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, you must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card.
That doesn't prove anything. Someone could have stolen his card.
Exactly.
An ID card record. I see. I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor.
Who the hell's the
ID
first
used
one?
at 514 is that of the victim. Just before the crime. Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID.
Marshall.
However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room? This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases.
Special cases?
Extremely violent cases involving police staff.
Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
Me too. Although it doesn't make much of a difference.
Your hair is spiky all the time. There were only a few cases up for transferal then. There. And most were cleared up by noon. Right. I see. Now let us move on to the cross-examination. Mystery Man 2. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I gotta stop or get copied. One moment, Officer Meekins. I'm not good at waiting, sir. I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene.
That makes sense.
No. When I say the crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police station or department. I mean the other crime scene. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Your Honor, I have more than one piece of evidence to present. And it's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
A lost item report? It's only half completed.
But it shows Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report.
Let me guess. You believe this is something to be his ID card, right?
I can't say for sure, but there's a high possibility.
Yeah, there sure is!
Probably. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card.
Order, order. So now, what does this all mean?
It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man that Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card.
Order, order, order. Does the prosecution have a response? I have only one thing to say to the defense.
You suck.
Bravo, Mr. Wright.
Bravo.
Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 p.m. on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright?
Yes. What's he up to?
That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
That is, well, I guess that's right.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Only moments ago you seemed content to be pointing your finger around.
This isn't going to end well.
Well, seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove. Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth. The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime. So the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office, the murderer being Ms. Lana Skye, the defendant. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness observed the moment the defendant used the murder weapon.
Yeah. Well, we fucked up. I knew that judgment was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning.
The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered? And where did this person disappear to? However, this trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman. Just so, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something or else Lana...
What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess?
Objection!
One moment, Your Honor.
What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven.
Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap.
What are you talking about?
This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder. Oh my lord, we did not need all of this.
We're gonna watch the entire video, apparently.
No. Where's Freddy? We gonna get jump scared? However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination of the truth of the matter.
Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. If this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared? I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police station to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident.
This just might be my chance. Time to call in a certain Texas Ranger to the stand.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, do you mean...
Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness.
Oh, whom do you have in mind?
Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities took place in the evidence room.
The prosecution requests to hear this person's name before deciding whether or not to comply. Very well then. Is Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testify. What is his or her name? Well, I only know one Texas Ranger, and it's Emma. It's me!
Take that!
Is her name Emma or is it Emma?
I think it's
Officer
pronounced.
Jake Marshall. Yeah. Sorry.
I looked it up on behindthename.com, and apparently it's not Emma or Emma, like Emma or Ema, like I thought. It's Emma.
It's Emma.
Yes.
Okay. I can roll that.
Allow me to
I will try
mispronounce it a
and
million
pronounce
times.
it right.
Why him?
Yeah. I can't let Edgeworth know everything just yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say.
The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare. Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time? We will, Your Honor. Court is now in recess. Yay! I want to go on the swings! 11:32 a.m. Hooray! There's no stopping. He was there, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What do you mean?
You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out.
I haven't figured anything out.
Lana, you're the one who knows everything. Emma. You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you. I don't recall ever asking for his protection. How can you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me? Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals. Hello,
Oh, God.
detective.
Hi, detective.
Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later. Oh, poor
Get out.
detective.
Wait, Detective Gumshoe. What is it?
Oh, little puppy dog. You got a lot of nerve, pal, making a detective run all around while on duty. And to top it all off, you
Shut
call
off.
me here. I've seen happier people at funerals. When have you been to a funeral, Gumshoe? Is everything okay? Sorry, detective. You better be, pal. Hey. Hey! 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 Why are we yelling? I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Sky. That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked? I can't keep up with all of these. You mean this, right? My apologies, detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request.
My name?
Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. Could I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident files? I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy.
The SL9 incident?
But Lana, that's... I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. Here, you might do well to read them. Can't believe
It's
you, the
massive.
chief prosecutor, were a witness in that case.
Miss Guy was a witness?
SL9 incident files received from Lana Sky. Take it from me, you don't want anything to do with serial murders. I don't think you needed to tell me that. Oh, what? Now that I brought you your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me?
But why? Why is your name in here?
What? My name's in
Ava.
there? I don't know, unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana, this SL9 incident, is that... That's the classification number the police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as the Joe Dark killings. The Joe Dark... No. No, Lana! That's over with! No!
Caleb, wait! You ran away.
You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm
Oh,
out of
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Bye, detective.
Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Dean Grant, Miles Edgeworth. Not to mention Lana and Ava. Everyone involved in this case even for those killings 2 years ago. This can't just be a coincidence.
Knowing you, you just might be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck.
I better take a good look at this file. We're nearly at 4 hours.
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for this time.
This one's running long.
Yeah.
What is this going to be the entire game? Like half the game is this trial and that's one of the trial?
Yes.
Oh no. Well, we'll run through this one kind of fast.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for watching.
Yes! It was fun to stream again.
Yeah. We need to get this more regularly.
Yes.
Scheduling is a bitch.
It really is.
We will. Are we gonna say we're gonna aim for next Tuesday?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to try to do this next Tuesday. We cannot guarantee, but we will try.
If you see us go live on Tuesday, you'll know that we have done it. But if you don't, then, you know.
We failed miserably.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you when we see you, I guess. Lol.
Hopefully next Tuesday, but
Yes.
who knows?
In the meantime, bye!
Have toodles.